Yep, and look, it seems pretty minor, but a lot of people, when they get to the race, they still haven't swum in whether it's a lake or an ocean, wherever the race is. They've only swam in the pool. And I think that's a major error. The feeling in a pool in training or even in a time trial in the pool compared to getting out in the open water, the anxiety levels are completely different. You haven't got the end of the pool to hang on to, the lane ropes. Out in the open, you're surrounded by deep water. You can't see the bottom. There's so many things that you don't want to increase your anxiety enough of having to do the race. Adding that component, this is the first time I've ever been in the water, in the ocean, sorry, not in the water. Yep. So you want to eliminate that by regularly swimming in a similar course that's going to be in your race, whether it be in a lake or in a river. And if your race is in a lake and not in an ocean, there is a huge difference. The salt water in the ocean is going to give you more buoyancy than a lake or a river is. So you need to swim specifically in the event course. That's what your race is made up of.
Yep.
So that might seem obvious, but I guarantee many people I coach, get to their first triathlon, they still haven't swum outside a pool. So.
Or they have, but they haven't enough. Is that correct?
No, lots of people have gone into races without swimming outside a pool, and people might shake their heads at that and laugh, but that's what people have done. I've done plenty of swimming training in a pool, but I just haven't exposed myself to the conditions of waves, wind, and 1,000 people bumping into you. So, I really recommend doing some swim races outdoor. That would be really good. If you can't get into a race, get a couple of buddies to swim side by side with some directional buoys. They're really good things to do, and they're fun.
Yep. So when we spoke about probably the biggest swimming mistake of overall preparation, you were torn between saying you've got to swim in the ocean because that is imperative, as well as don't spend too much time swimming.
Yep. So I would break it up into, we've talked about this many times in other podcasts, but the amount of time spent swimming should reflect the amount of time and the percentage in the race. And as we know, if you're let's just pick, if you're a 9-hour or a 10-hour and 11-hour, you may swim 1 hour, you may ride 6 hours, and you may run 4 hours. So already we've sectioned it out into percentages. So I don't recommend you spend, more than 40 or 50% in swimming when it's dominated by bike riding. You need to be fit in the water, you need to have swum outside, and you need to have had some intensity. So I would recommend people, if they can, do a pool session with a squad if you can, or if not, on your own in a pool, and an ocean or a lake swim. That would be the two key sessions that I would be doing. And people go, oh, that's a little bit underdone. But the aim in swimming is to be fit enough to get through the course so that you can ride and run comfortably and not be exhausted. So swimming fitness is important, so endurance in the pool or in your ocean swims. So you don't want to be doing massive amounts of 50s and 25s and 100s. You want to be swimming some 1K reps and 1500s and something that's going to give you endurance fitness so that you're not tired for the bike and run.